Hello there you guys, your girl Euniycemari here, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I'm gonna do a Bantu not out tutorial today, but I have in my little bun, as you guys can see, and this is my protective style for the week. This bun part is the protective style. Of course, my front is out. But I just wanted to put my hair away because it just seemed like it was getting a little dry on the ends, and so I just oiled them, rolled them, and tucked them. If you want to see how to get this hairstyle or how I did this hairstyle, I have a full tutorial up on it. I will leave it down below, and I will put it off too on the side here, so you can go and check that out. And also make sure you subscribe and you stay tuned, because next week I will be doing a Bantu not out, and I'm really excited because a Bantu next to twist styles is one of my favorite hairstyles. So with that being said, let's get into today's topic about hair growth and hair retention, or hair growth and length retention. Okay, now you know we all hear the saying of, oh, black hair doesn't grow. You know, we all hear that saying. We all been there, we all done that. We have all seen, or most of us have seen, even the fact that our hair doesn't get any longer. Like, we're like, dang, like, does it grow? Does it even grow? My hair has been the same length for years or for months, and I just do not see it growing or going anywhere. It's all about what you are doing to your hair, okay? Granted, we all know that hair grows. That is the major thing. Hair grows, okay? No matter what you do, your hair is growing. Every month you're getting that inch, okay? Or half an inch, depending, okay? Also, genetics play a role in how long your hair grows, and there's different cycles to the hair growth. There are different cycles that your hair goes through, and how long your hair stays in that cycle depends on genetics, etc. Okay, so we all know that hair grows. The problem is the length retention. What you do to those ends, how you take care of those ends. Are you clipping them? Are you deep conditioning them? Are you moisturizing your hair? What are you doing to your hair so that you can keep that length and it's not breaking off or snapping off on your clothing, in your brush, or in the sink? So I'm going to give you guys some tips that I use for my growth or my length retention. Where I'm at right now in my hair journey, I want to see more length. I have it down pat with my shampoo, my conditioning, my styling, what I'm doing for the health of my hair. Now it's time for me to see about that length. So I've been using a couple of techniques that I think really will work for me, you, anybody out there who wants to see growth in their hair. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So number one will be oils. Oils. I like to use peppermint oil. I like to use coconut oil. I like to use almond oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil. Oils have a lot of moisture, a lot of antioxidants, a lot of healthy things for your scalp and your hair, and it seals in that moisture, which you can use on your ends to seal in that moisture and to make sure that your hair stays moisturized. It does not lose any of the moisture. So definitely using oils in your hair regimen on your scalp, those will help to retain that moisture in the hair, and it definitely will help out your ends greatly. Okay, so if anything, start to incorporate a little bit of oils into your regimen, especially when it comes to sealing your hair. And they're lightweight, they're not heavy, and they do nothing but nurture your hair. So putting oils, those nutrients, into your hair, into your scalp, is a great way to promote your hair growth by keeping your scalp healthy, as well as sealing in that moisture so that your ends don't get brittle and breaking and all that. So oils are a must. Talk about is scalp massaging. Okay, now I don't scalp massage all the time. Like, I think I need to get better at my scalp massaging, but what I like to do when I scalp massage, like once a week or so, I take a little bit of my peppermint oil, and I take a little bit of my oil of choice. Maybe it can be jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil, whatnot. And what I do is I just part my hair, and I just put the oil in between my hair on my scalp, take my fingers, and I just go in and I massage the scalp like so, with the oil in with the oil and peppermint on my scalp, and I just go in and I just massage the scalp like this. And why I like to use scalp massage, number one, is because it stimulates your your follicles. It stimulates the blood flow in the scalp. It stimulates your hair growth. It just gets everything going, which is a great thing. And I like to use peppermint oil because peppermint oil is good for stimulating the scalp, stimulating the blood flow, and it just really just gives your scalp a nice fresh feeling. It feels good, like it's very relaxing, and you can kind of tell, like after you get done massaging your scalp, you can kind of feel it like tingling, like you're just waking those follicles up. So it's really good to do, like, you know, once a week or twice a week or every night or whatnot. Just go in and put some oil on your fingers or within your hair, and just take your fingers and gently massage your scalp. Okay, just go in there and just massage it and stimulate those follicles and everything, and that helps with growing your hair. Diet / water. Now we all know that eating your fruits and your veggies and your water and drinking your water is all great for your health. Okay, that also too helps with promoting your hair growth or keeping your hair growth or keeping it strong. One of the things I've noticed too, like even with myself, when you're not taking in enough of your nutrients, your hair and your nails are the ones to suffer first, because your body is not going to send nutrients to your hair and your nails. It's going to send it everywhere else that you need it first. Okay, so that's why you may experience hair loss, hair breakage, nails being brittle. You want to make sure that you are definitely eating your veggies, your fruits and all that, as well as drinking your water. Okay, make sure you are giving yourself enough vitamins so that your body can be healthy, and as well as your hair and your nails and all that. Okay, and what goes in hand with diet, I guess you can say, would be vitamins. We don't always eat all of our vitamins. Let's be real. You don't eat all your vitamins or all your minerals or all those things that your body needs. So definitely have a good source of vitamin for you. Use a vitamin, take a daily vitamin, and that just helps to fill in any gaps that you are missing, as well as biotin. Biotin I take, and I like it because, you know, you get the extra shoot of biotin in there, and that also helps to promote healthy hair growth and to keep your hair strong. Okay, so definitely with hand in hand with your diet and your water, you want to make sure that you are taking a multivitamin, also, or a biotin. Okay, next thing would be cut. Don't be afraid of the scissors. I think a lot of times, so many people, you hear like a trim and they like cringe, which I don't like, which I can agree with, because when you go sometimes to the hair salon, you're like, yeah, I want to trim. They end up like giving you a whole new haircut. I've been there, trust me. So I trim my own hair at home. I don't go anywhere to do it, because my thing is that my hair is not, it doesn't need to be trimmed every month or so. My hair is trimmed probably once or twice out the year. Okay, unless it's really damaged, then I might have to go in there and cut it a little bit more, but I trim my hair probably once or twice out the year, nothing more. Okay, but the thing about with trims is that you want to remove all that damage. Even though you were scared to probably cut off a good amount of length, your hair will do it. Your hair will cut itself for you, and it will do it in the ugliest way. Okay, because your hair is going to break off. If you're not cutting off those dead ends, your hair is going to break off, and you're going to see a lot of those little bitty pieces just going around everywhere in your sink, on your shirts. So you're going to see that, and then you're going to see your hair be that uneven. Trust me, I've been there, especially with the middle of my head, where you have hair that's like this long, hair that's like this long, and then hair that's like this long. Yes, that's because of the breakage. Your hair is going to do it on its own. So it's better for you just go in, cut off all those dead ends, all those split ends, all those ends that damage, the chemical damage, all that, and just, you know, go from there, because your hair is going to grow back. Okay, the length is going to catch back up with you. But if you're just going to hold on to damaged hair, it's not going to go anywhere. You're just going to see it look uglier and uglier and uglier. Let's be real. And then also too, like when you do your hairstyles too, like your hairstyle is going to look a lot better. You know, your ends are going to be uniform, they're going to be nice, they're going to be smooth. You know, when you straighten your hair or when you do a twist out or whatnot, it'll just look a lot more neat and better and together than if you're trying to, you know, make a hairstyle on damaged ends or damaged hair. It just doesn't work that way. So don't be afraid to trim and cut that hair. Okay, that's gonna really help with your length retention. Moisture is my next one. Moisture, I think, is a big one, especially for us curly girls. Okay, Moisture is a definite. You want to make sure that you are moisturizing your hair every day. Every day, moisturizing your hair, putting some type of water-based moisturizer into your hair, and also oils. But yeah, definitely, I cannot stress that enough about curly hair. I don't know how people don't moisturize. You have to put a water-based moisturizer in your hair. I would say I always moisturize from my ends up. So whatever products I apply, I stretch the hair, apply it to my ends going up, and then I use this type of smoothing smoothing technique to make sure that it evenly distributes along the entire hair shaft. But I always start on my ends up because your ends are the oldest part of your hair. Therefore, you should moisturize there first, okay? Always moisturize your ends first. So moisture, 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 okay? And the last tip is low manipulation, okay? Especially when it comes to curly hair. My hair is super curly, and every day you can't manipulate that hair every day, especially because my strands specifically are really fine and brittle, that if I'm trying to manipulate and braid and comb every day, I will have breakage like crazy. I only use a comb once out the week on my hair, and that is when I am detangling my hair. And I also use a type of conditioner. I have a detangling video up. I will leave it up here for you guys to go check it out. That is the only time that I personally use a comb in my regimen, because I can't comb my hair every day. It just does not work with this texture. But low manipulation hairstyles like the one I have in now, where I have a bun in the back, I don't touch it. I just spray a little moisturizer on it every morning, every night, and then I just take my front, moisturize it. It's already like put into two, so I don't have to pull the hair apart. I just take this, twist it up into a two-strand twist, tie my hair up, and that's it for the night. Get up in the morning, put a little bit of oil throughout my bun, untwist it, fluff it, throw something on over it, and that's it. So low manipulation is going to stop breakage. It's going to stop from you having those little bitty pieces everywhere, and it's just going to have it where your hair can just kind of sit. So definitely braids, twist outs, wigs even, sew-ins, but you got to be careful with sew-ins, because sew-ins can be the death of you if you're not careful, or the death of your hair if you're not careful. So those are my tips for hair growth and length retention. Personally, for my own hair, I don't have any like length goals with my hair. I just feel like it will go wherever it goes. As long as I'm taking care of my hair and it's healthy, it will grow. So yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Instagram at Euniycemari. I post pictures like every day, if not every other day. I try to be very consistent with posting pictures, but go ahead and follow me on my social sites like Twitter, Instagram. Go check out my Etsy shop, www.etsy.com/shop/body care by Eunice. I do have my own body care items that I make and I sell, and they're all natural, so definitely go and check those out. With that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in a later video. Bye.